Hello friends, myself Utsavagadia and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we will be solving digit pairs problem. This is the second question that was asked in TCS Mockita 2. And we will be solving other questions. So do subscribe to my YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. Now moving on the problem description. Given n 3-digit numbers, your task is to find bit score of all n numbers and then print the numbers of pairs possible based on the calculated bit score. So suppose number is 286. So first we find largest digit and smallest digit from 286. So here first largest digit is 8 and smallest digit is 2. So first rule is 11 multiply by with largest digit and 7 will multiply by with smallest digit. So 8 into 11 plus 2 into 7. So we get bit score is 102. If bit score's length is greater than or equal 3, so we can ignore most significant bit. So it means if we get 102, so here first digit is our most significant bit, so we ignore first digit is 1, so we ignore 1, and so bit score is 02. Now suppose number is 123 and largest digit is 3 and smallest digit is 1. So 3 into 11 plus 7 into 1 is equal to 40. So our bit score is 40. So here 40 is not greater, 40's length is not greater than or equal 3. So our bit score is as it is 40. So let's go to the coding part. Okay. First we take input. So here num is equal to integer as input, and then we take a list of the numbers. So n is equal to list, map that into integer, so integer, right, comma, input, and split with a space. So I also have to create a bit score for maintaining my bit score. So it is stored bit score. Now bit score, and also I need to calculate my largest and smallest digit. So I later make a function for this. Now for uh, I in n, and for largest digit L is equal to, we make large function, this is function name large, and we pass one argument I, and smallest digit for we make S is equal to small, this is function name, and we pass one argument I. So let's make function for find largest and smallest digit. So first we make a large function for find largest digit. So define large, and we take one argument in with integer argument. So here n, and this integer number we convert into string because of conversion of manipulation into string is very easy. So n is equal to str, and here n. Now we take I is equal to 9, and while I is greater than or equal 0. So what we need to do, we check if our number is matched with I or not. So first if str pass I, sorry, I in n. So whenever number is matched, so simple we return is I, return I. Okay, this is simple. And I minus 1, I decrement with 1. Okay, so same as we make a function for smallest, define for smallest digit. So copy that and copy, paste function name is small, we pass I in, and we take I is equal to 0 and less than or equal 9, Whenever we match number, so simple return I and we increment I with 1. So it is simple. So okay, now after that what we have need to do, we have to calculate the value. So when is equal to I convert this value into string, so str and 11 into sorry n plus 7 into s. Now I will have to check if the length of my value is greater than 2. Yeah, not. So if length length of value well is greater than 2, if condition is true, then what we have to need to do, so I have to use string slice. So we slice the string and we only take last two digit part, so it will be well is equal to well and minus 2. So now I will append this value with my bit score. So now this value we append with bit score. So simple bit score and append sorry dot appends append value var, and let's check it is working or not. So print bit score. So print bit score. Save it and simple run. So first we give input how many numbers you want to enter. So I give 2 and 1 2 3 space 4 5 6. So here first number is 1 2 3, so bit score is 40, and second number is 4 5 6, so bit score is 94. So it is working. Okay, so alright, we have to successfully calculating bit score. Now moving on how to make pairs, but making of pairs that not easy. Because of making a pairs there was give certain condition. So read this condition. First condition is both bit scores should be in either odd position or even position to be eligible to from a pair. Pairs can be only made if most significant digits are same, and at most two pairs can be made for a given significant digit. So here let's take one example. Bit score is equal to 20, 40, 22 and 72. So here first bit score is 20. So 20 is most significant digit. It means first digit is 2. So 2 is how many times is repeat in bit score list. So here 2 times 2 is repeat. So our bit score value is 2. So if value is 2, then we consider pairs 1. If value is 3 greater than or equal to 3, then we consider pair only 2. And if value is 1, then we consider pairs 0. So I will just make two lists. So here first list for even number and second list for odd number. So first is odd is equal to 0 index 0 into 10. So their size will be 10, and second list is even is equal to 0 and their also size is 10. So now what I will do, for I in range of length of bit score. So here bit score, bit score. Okay. And so what I need to do, so first I calculate indexing by side. It means we find most significant digit, and so first most significant digit find. So here MSB is equal to integer and b score bit score. So here I and most significant digit, for we write 0. So this is a most significant digit. Now we need to calculate if the position odd or even. So if position is even, so I module 2 is equal to 0, then we add most significant digit in even list. It is very simple. So okay, even MSB plus is equal to 1. Okay, and otherwise else we add in odd list. So okay, odd MSB plus equal to 1. Okay, so now what I have to do this, I have to create another count list. Why I am do this? Because this will be counting pairs we have at different indexing and store in count list. Okay, so let's create count list, another count list. Count is equal to 0 into 10, and for I in range of 10. And so then what we need to do, check if even count is less than or equal 1. Even msb count msb count msb count is less than msb count is less than or equal 1, and at that time, exactly at that time, and odd count also is less than or equal to 1. Then what we need to do, then continuing this loop, continue continue this loop. Otherwise else, if count is greater than 1, so we calculate the count for greater than 1. So first we declare count of I plus is equal to integer, and we will make a function for these pairs, and function name is pair. So here pairs, and we will pass even pairs, so even pairs count. So here even, sorry, we passed even count, even most significant digit count. So here even, and we pass even as I, and with add odd count. So pair same as pair, and pass odd most significant digit count. So I, if here most significant digit, even most significant digit count is greater than 2, or sorry equal to 2, then we return as one pair. If count is greater than or equal to 3, then we return 2. So in this pair function, we will do this. And now count is equal to, so count of I is equal to me means minimum value is 2. We return it is return 2, so simple we take 2, otherwise count, as well as we take count value, so otherwise we will count of I. And now we print sum, print of print sum of count value, so sum of count value count. Now we will make pair function, so here def define pair, and we take one argument as integer, so here n. If n is greater than or equal to 3, then what we need to do, then pairs is considered as a 2, only 2. Okay, so n is greater than or equal to 3, then we return pairs count is 2 only. Okay, else if n is equal to 2, then we return pair count is 1, return pair count is only 1, otherwise we return 0. Okay, so our program is done. Let's check it is working or not. So I hope it is working, so save it and run module. Okay, so first we input a numbers, so here 8, and now take example, now enter numbers, so we take these numbers, and here output value is 3, so we check it, uh, and enter. So here our program is successfully run. So I hope you like my video. If you like my video, then like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also press the bell icon. And thank you guys for watching this video.